Not all NFTs are going to make it. 99% of them won't make it. You probably heard that 100 billion times from people that continue to buy NFTs. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 tools you can use to find good projects, find projects pumping, and find projects early. I'm not talking about IC tools. If you don't already know what IC tools is, you're probably very new to NFTs. I could charge you for all of this, or even just create an NFT that only holders get access to all this information early and pump the NFT before you even get a chance to get in. We all know those influencers I'm talking about, but instead I'm here. I believe in you guys, and I once was an uneducated boy, just like some of you, looking for good information. So sit down, turn up your volume, and plug into this video.
This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. The content provided is for information and entertainment purposes only.
Before we get started, I want to talk to you about a good project you can get into that has huge potential, and that is the Ascended NFT Official, currently sitting at 0.13 Ethereum floor price. It has gone down in the past couple of days, but the reason why I want to bring this to you is because of this message here, which you've probably seen already. Coinbase contract is already signed, but still has to wait for official statement from the onboarding manager. When this gets announced, this is going to go 2x, 3x, 4x. This is where you're going to make a huge profit. Another project I want to bring onto your radar, which I did make a video on, is the final Basu collection. I did see a dip down to about 0.35 and currently up to 0.44. Check it out. Check out how many items are currently listed. Only 38 items. This is a very small collection. If a whale gets in or people start buying this up, this floor price is going to go up drastically. So moving along, I do expect NFTs to slow down a little bit. It is starting to pick back up because of what happened on OpenSea with that hack where a lot of people lost a lot of their NFTs, which we will be talking about more on our podcast. So the first tool I use is NFT scoring. This shows the trending collections for if you don't pay for it for the 3 hours, 12 hours, or 1 day. What you can't see is the amount of volume, the amount of whale owners. What I do like to use for it specifically, when I want to get into new collections, I go to drops, I go to the amount of Discord members, and I look for new collections that are popping up here. I want to check in here, and I want to check that community score. This community score basically says the Twitter engagement and Discord engagement. These small collections are good to get in early because if you don't have a lot of skin in the game, as I said in an earlier video, you can get in here and you can get whitelisted and you could potentially mint and make a huge profit. So that is a good way to get in the projects. If you also want to be looking at other projects that have a lot of people in it, you can flip that around and you can see here like projects like Invisible Friends have 289k, community score 84. We know this is going to be a good project. We know once it's mint, the floor price is just going to go up drastically. The other tool I use is the NFT Nerds. It has a similar base to IC tools that if you go into a collection, you check out something trending, it gives you this chart right here like IC tools for free. Now, there is a paid one, I believe, and you can get even tighter analytics and an earlier scale. But for now, for a free version, this will work very well. You can see how much people are buying. You can see if the floor price is rising. This is a free version. IC Tools makes you pay for something like this. You just get on NFT Nerds and you can use this instead. The other tool I like to use is mintyscore.com. The main reason why I like to use it, because if you go to the top drop section, for someone new, you can go to influencers and you can check out influencers in the NFT game. So these are the top influencers. It shows you the amount of Twitter followings they have, and it gives them a Minty score. This person is probably very good and gives out a lot of good information. I follow Punk6529. He puts out a lot of Twitter threads that are pretty good. We all know this right here is Snoop Dogg and all these other people. A lot of following. So you want to follow them and see which projects they're getting into early. So those are just 3 tools that I use on a daily basis when I'm trying to get into new projects or trying to see if a project is well. The way I look at it is these are your tools. You can go to Twitter, you can see what people are getting into, but these 3 tools are like, think about it like you're fixing a car. You're just not going to fix a car with just one wrench. You're going to go to your toolbox and you're going to see what other tools you're going to need to get the job done. Check out those 3 websites. I'll link them in the description down below. NFT Scoring, NFT Nerds, and mintyscore.com. Trust me, they're going to make a difference in the NFTs you get into. This is just a short video. Drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. Remember, hit that little bell notification to stay up to date.
This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. The content provided is for information and entertainment purposes only.